Alright, everyone. So, I had something awesome happen, and I had to tweet this out because this is the fourth time my Xbox 360 has survived the red light, the red ring of death. And if you'll see in the next picture, I had to take the picture several times because it kept blinking, which is what it does when it's red. Unless I guess it's if it's overheated or something like that. Which there's different parts of the ring that will light up for different things. And my friend told me it's physically impossible that you have survived any red lights coming on at all. Like no Xbox will survive that even once. And I showed him. Guess what I did? And by the way, I'm sorry that my cover of my disk drive and everything is off. I took it off because the disk drive kept getting stuck on the casing because it's an old ass Xbox. It's the original model that doesn't even have a built-in Wi-Fi thing. Also, that's why there's a Ethernet cord there. But see, there's another picture I took because it was flashing. Actually, I think I took a few pictures. And then I took this video afterwards.
You assholes who don't believe me, it's a lie. Also, sorry, I'm standing and making a shadow, but it's a lie. Anyways, that's all.
Yeah, it survives every single time. All I have to do is the moment it has a red on it, unplug it, wait about 5 to 10 minutes, plug it back in. And I told my friend, he's like, what? That's physically impossible. Stop lying. And I'm just like, I'm not fucking lying. You want proof? Here it is. God, I love it. And I've had the entire ring light up before, which I think is I think that's when the connectors don't work. The one that I have is when it has a hardware malfunction, which is apparently one of the deadliest, if I'm not mistaken. Like there is physically no way for it to survive. It's very rare for it to survive. Period. Mine survived 4 fucking times, and I've had the entire ring light up once. I've had well, I've had this one like twice, and then I had one other one, which I think is just the two on the side. I don't remember what that one's for because I didn't look it up back then. That was the first time it happened. But I've had it happen 4 times. My Xbox has had the red ring 4 fucking times, and it survived every single one. This thing is a fucking trooper. Like, look at it. It's red, and I'm sorry that it's not really red in the picture. You guys can tell that it's supposed to be red. It's just the way the light comes through when I'm taking a picture of something. It doesn't really come across very well. That's also why in the darkness it's much easier to see. My point is, it went from red to green, and this video was taken like 20 to 30 minutes later. Like you guys can see in the order of when it's in my thing. I wonder if I can actually look at the details of it. Details. It was taken 6:48 p.m. Taken at 7:30 p.m. Okay, so it's about an hour later. Oh yikes. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. Because I played a couple of rounds of COD Zombies, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies once, and I died because my screen kept failing on me. My TV doesn't want to connect to the stupid colored cables, so it keeps glitching out, and the screen just goes black, and I'm like, no! And then the Hellhounds got me. I'm just like, damn it. If only it was a regular zombie round, I would have survived much faster because I could have paused it before they just pinned me down in the corner. And I was only on like around 9 or 6, something like that. 9 or 10. Why did I say 6? 9 or 6. My brain just failed. I'm also extremely sleep deprived, so that might also make a difference. Also, I'm still kind of sick, as my throat is about to give out because I could feel it. You get that like build up in your throat. It's like cough, cough, or clear your throat. Do it. It's that weird feeling, and you'll know what I mean if you talk long enough without coughing. Your throat just has this like weird pain, like pressure build up until you actually cough or clear your throat, and it's very hard not to cough right now. Oh god, my throat's horrible. My point is, my Xbox is a fucking trooper. To think that now I'm going to have to get an Xbox One, and I don't want to, because this thing has been with me for like 4 years now, and it's such an old model. It is the first model of the Xbox 360. I don't even know when it came out. I don't. It's so old. God, it's so fucking old. But it's so amazing. It is, like I said, pretty beat up. Like the disk drive keeps getting stuck, even without the casing on it. But with the casing on it, it just gets stuck a lot more. Um, the cable, the like power cord to it, is pretty beaten up. It works fine, but it has like some bends in it that really should not be there. This thing is just destroyed by now. It also comes when I left it on for like 9 hours straight, like 3 nights in a row, because I kept falling asleep with it on. Yeah, it's bad. And I also kept dying in Halo because of it. I just continuously died and respawned and died and respawned in the stupid campaign. God, Halo 4 was brutal when you kept falling asleep. I mean, it didn't really impact me negatively, but I had to go back a whole checkpoint, which was not a big deal. But I kept leaving it on overnight, which was a horrible decision of mine because it only probably led to the Red Ring of Death. But, like, it's a trooper. It's survived, and I made a tweet out saying, "Is my Xbox a zombie?" Because it just won't stay dead. It won't. It will not stay dead. And the screen even came up. I wish I took a picture of it. It said contact Xbox support or whatever. And at the bottom it had, God, it was like three numbers if I'm not mistaken. It's 06, I think, down at the bottom. And it was like a really weird like text font, I guess. I don't know what to call it. It's not really a font. It was like the way the text was made out, it looked really weird, but it was like one letter and then two, or one letter or one number and two numbers. I think it was 06. God, it's been it's given out so many times. Like it shouldn't survive a single one. It survived it 4 times, and I wonder if there's a record for that. I wonder if there's a record for most Red Rings of Death survived, because it is possible to survive it, and I know that for a fact because I've had friends who have told me that it is because they've had people who they know or they've had it themselves, and it's happened and they somehow survived. And I've only known like two people in existence right now that have actually had it happen where their Xbox got the red ring once and survived. But they were like, well, I'd never played it after the after the first one. I was kind of too scared. I'm like, well, I mean, so was I. I unplugged mine immediately after panicking, and I plugged it back in, and it survived. I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm unique. I'm lucky. My luck is pretty damn amazing. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to trading card games or gotcha games or whatever, I always have really good luck with the draws I get. But like real life luck kind of sucks. I never do good at the lottery tickets I get every. I didn't get one for Christmas this year because my cousin didn't go to the holiday party. Damn it! I wanted to win $0 because I never win anything on those. My sister and my mom always get like $2 or $5. I always get zero. Like I've never gotten one. And it's only been like 2 years that I've gotten them, but that's not the point. Um, my parents, my mom and my sister have always gotten something from them for like 5 years straight, and I've always gotten nothing from those. Real life luck sucks. When it comes to finding things, I was always called the finder as a kid because I would have the ability to focus in on one item and sort through things, finding it extremely easily. But that's not really luck. That's just my eyes being able to hyper focus on a single item of a single shape of a single color. Like it's just able to search for that item. It's just able to scan, which is also why my parents always would hide things around the house for me to get. I'm not kidding. They would legit hide like jelly beans in little tiny cases, like all over the house, and I'd be able to find them and eat them. God, I was a weird kid. I love jelly beans. My point is, my luck in real life sucks. But I'm so glad it still holds with an Xbox system. It might be a game system and not an actual game where my luck is relevant. But I mean, it's gaming related, so thank God my luck still works with that. I'm legit not kidding when I say my luck is amazing in video games. It is fucking amazing. And just like how in Call of Duty Zombies, my highest round record is 35. I've only been playing Call of Duty Zombies for like 6 months now. I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Is it Modern Warfare or Infinite War? No, it's MW3. So Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, I played that like a year ago, a little over a year ago. But I had never played Call of Duty before that, except for the DS game, which I still have. Yeah, sorry. But when it comes to zombies, my highest round is 35, and now I never go below round 11. I will never die before that. Never. I'm so much better than I used to be. And I think it's luck. Because honestly, it 100% is not skill. It's strategy, I guess. Because I just have a strategy of surviving the longest. Doesn't really care. I don't care about points. I just care about surviving. Although I have gotten some pretty high point values. Like 140,000 points before. Haha, that's amazing. Actually, I think my record is 197,000 now because I got to round 35. I got a ton of fucking headshots. I had like over 1,500 kills, I think. God, round 34 had like 300 zombies in it. I'm just like, oh shit. I used up so much ammo. Anyways, I'm not talking about Call of Duty Zombies. My Xbox survived 4 times. My luck is amazing. God, you beautiful son of a bitch. I'm looking down at my Xbox right now, just like, oh, such a good boy. Such a good fucking boy. I fucking love you, Xbox 360. You are my precious lovely. I will never, ever sell you, even if you do quit. I'm not going to sell you for parts. I'm going to keep you. I don't care if you die. I'm putting you on my shelf and making you a shrine, because you're a beautiful son of a bitch. Anyways, I'm going to end this video now, because I'm going a bit insane, and with affection for my game system, which might turn a bit weird if I try and impregnate it. I'm just kidding. You can't impregnate a game system. Shoves a USB cord into it. Take my cord. Take it. I'll impregnate it with data. Okay, I'm gonna end this video now. As you guys can tell, I'm a bit out of it. A bit crazy. Kill me. Goodbye, everybody.